Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Seraph Syndrome. I am your host and DM, Fungifisheye, or Danny, as I will probably be screamed at this session by that name. And I'm joined by my two lovely co-hosts, if you guys would like to say hi.
Hello, I'm Noelle and I play Stella Starweaver.
Hello, I'm Tiny and I play Akia Selene.
And with that, let us get right into the recap. On the last session of Seraph Syndrome, our party was engulfed in a horrible battle that rocked the entirety of Leyden. As the kingdom heaved and roared in agony, people's cries flooded through the underground. Stella found herself amidst a battlefield deep underground, while the rest of the party caught their breath above ground. As Stella dove headfirst into the battle, she pulled a sword from a statue and wielded it against the forces of the Icarus worms. As the battle raged on, we saw a teetering of a hopeless battle and victory along the horizon. The ever-strong Arkvasi intervened and aided the lower armies of Leyden on the front lines, him and Stella boosting morale as they took down the wormlings. Meanwhile, above ground, the rest of the party were engulfed in another battle. Many and more wormlings were still terrorizing the first floor of Leyden. The ground handily took care of the battle, wrapping it up swiftly with the help of the loud and large Varxi. As they wrapped up, Igrim stole a cape of flying and dove downwards into the pits of Leyden to assist further battles. Stella, Arkvasi, and Grim, and the forces of Leyden pulled victory out of the jaws of defeat. As Arkvasi claimed himself the new protector of Leyden and roared loudly proclaiming his victory. Their victory. Stella stared at her new wings, while blood and ichor seeped off of her. And that is where we would pick up.
Yeah.
Stella, you are surrounded by a field of corpses. You see 3 green bodies littering the floor next to you. You see so much loss of life in this area. It's a sight you have not seen before. You have never seen a real corpse. You've only seen that of the Seraphs. You see a general mix of gore across this battlefield, but you see as 3 Kreen soldiers rejoice in a victory, while some of them crouch next to the dead bodies of their fallen soldiers, their comrade in arms, and weep at their sides. And is there anything you're doing as you stand there?
I think...
As you more so laid there.
As I look around, I think I feel both devastated and also glad that we were at least able to pull through, but feeling as though maybe I could have done more, or if I were in better condition, maybe things would have been different. I kind of look up towards Igrim, and I wish I could hug him, but I don't think my body would allow me to do that, so I just kind of like put a hand on him and I just go, I'm very happy you're here, Grim. assume all is well on the upper levels.
Igrim gives a nod. He stares at you through the visor and just gives you a thumbs up.
Oh, I'm happy to hear it. And everyone is all right?
Igrim looks like he's recollecting for a second as he stares a little at you, and I think the first thing that runs through Igrim's mind is that he saw Asmothia just get punted and like knocked out, and he just gives the sign with his hands.
Oh. Oh, my. Well, I hope they're at least doing better than I am.
Igrim gives a nod, and he crouches down next to you. And he just looks you on eye level.
You are brave.
And after that, he stands back up and turns around and walks away from you. He steps over corpses and seemingly, like, just assesses damage.
My eyes widen as he says that, and I kind of find it hard to form a response. As I hear that, I think my eyes kind of dart towards, like, Arkvasi.
You actually would see Arkvasi coming towards you.
Oh.
As dust clouds billow in the battlefield, as things finally settle, you see Arkvasi is covered in head to toe, much like a Grim, in ichor that has stained his body. And Arkvasi holds a hand out to you.
I grab his hand.
He lifts you to your feet gently, like supporting your body so you aren't in like too much pain.
It isn't like a victor to be on the floor.
Come.
The warriors were riled by your appearance on the battlefield.
Oh, I appreciate that. I think it would not have gone so well if you weren't here.
Arkvasi kind of thinks for a second.
If you weren't here, I'm sure it would be much worse. We both contributed on this battlefield, as did all of the prideful warriors of Leyden. You did splendid. I heard from Asmothia that you weren't doing well, so to see you out and about on the field, I am surprised.
Well, I couldn't sit by and do nothing, so long as I can move at all. I truly have grown to appreciate Leyden, and I want to do my best to protect it, as I have come here to do.
You see as Arkvasi's antenna just twitch for a second, and he smiles.
That fills me with pride that you love our kingdom so. She's an old girl. She's in so much pain. And her people leave her by the moment. No doubt people are leaving her right now. But the fact that you would fight for her so I'm glad I can put trust in you and your friends above who fought just as valiantly to protect her, even though I can't.
I think your love truly shows, and I think it's a beautiful thing. I heard that you would like to become a protector of Leiden, as Vaku once served.
That role will be filled once we take care of Vaku.
I give him a nod. I will do my best to see to it that it is done.
Argwasi gives a little nod.
So, your body is in tatters, but do you think you can hold a drink?
I think so. I think that sounds lovely.
The troops, well, celebrating this victory. We'd like to celebrate, to say the least. A small victory before tomorrow.
Yes, of course. I would be glad to join. I think hearing that kind of brings me out of my sorrow a little bit.
As you feel a little bit of this lightening of your mood, you see some of the three Kreen, like, basically come up to you and begin to like, celebrate a little bit with you. Like, you hear one of them go, "I never expected I'd see a fleshy fight alongside us. You did well."
Fleshy. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad to fight alongside you all.
Well, come. We have much more to celebrate. The taverns above, I'm sure their ale is just fine.
Yes, of course. I will be happy to try some. I've never had ale before.
Ale and mead. That's what Leiden's known for.
Well, great.
You see as the leftover armies of Leiden seem to shirk their duties for a little bit, as they kind of move up above ground. You see Argvasi calls one of the royal attendants over and prepares a wagon for specifically you. And he helps you inside. He tries to get a Grim to go in, and a Grim just like waves his hand.
Oh, come on.
I think you say, "Oh, come on," and a Grim looks at you. Roll me a persuasion check.
Yes. Wait, what did I get? I couldn't see that. Wait.
You got a 7 on the die.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
What's your modifier?
+1.
Oh! For persuasion?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, dear lord. I thought Stella was more persuasive than that.
Now I got a +4. Damn.
I'm gonna cast guidance right in front of him.
I think a Grim sees you do that, and he just holds his hand up to you, like, stop, and he gets inside the wagon.
Confetti everywhere.
Igrim steps inside the wagon with you and sits down next to you. Same with Arkvasi, as you guys trail next to the armies of Leyden and follow up all of the levels of Leyden to get to a good drinking hole.
Yay!
Before that, I think we are going to cut to Akia as we settle what you were doing in the meantime. You and Varxie are standing next to each other. Little Asmothia is kind of like shaking on their legs as they hold themselves up. The rest of the party is doing pretty okay.
Yay! Yay!
What would you like to do, Akia?
I feel like she is still staring up in awe at Varsi.
Yeah, you look upwards at Varxie. You see her impressive and staggering height, taller than most 3-Kreen you've seen. You also notice that her natural shell looks like metal, rough and rugged, worn and torn with scars.
Hello.
Yes? What would you like?
I'm sorry, can you remind me of your name again? I was still in shock.
My name is Varxie.
Varxie.
It is no problem. Varxie the Iron Bastion. My shell is as thick as metal.
Really?
Yes, thick and hard. I can deflect any weapon that comes my way. Besides maybe an arrow to the knee. But we needn't worry about that. And yours was...
I'm Makia.
It is truly a pleasure to meet you.
And Varxie does another curtsy.
So, Akia. It is a pleasure to meet you, but I think we have matters to attend to. I must begin checking around to make sure that no one is critically injured or harmed. I would like to believe I protected most people.
Grim was with us in the fight, right? And now he's gone, right?
Completely gone.
Is Arteno and Gully around?
You see as Arteno is like picking up some of the fallen logs and the parts of the buildings that have been damaged and kind of shoving them into place. Very not architecturally sound. But he's trying his best. And Gully is over... You see him out of the corner of your eye through an alleyway, healing some injured 3-Kreen children.
Who's closer?
Probably Arteno. Arteno's in the town square with you.
Okay. I feel like I should go up to Arteno and then just tug on his clothes and just go, "Hey, where's the Grim?"
Oh, yes? Where is Grim? I typically keep an eye on him, but...
He was just here, right?
I suppose so. He's kind of a hard guy to miss.
Exactly. I feel like I'm going crazy. He's just...
I think at that point, Gully would come around the corner and go, hello everyone.
Hi, Gully. Have you seen a Grim?
I think I saw him run through a magic shop. Last I saw him.
In battle?
Yes, I believe he was killing the wormlings that entered there.
Weird he hasn't come out yet, though.
Mayhap we should go ask the shopkeeper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be good. We should go.
Okay.
You guys move over to the shopkeeper that Gully kind of recalls. It's the same one that you guys were in, actually. And you see the Weevil 3 Creed, like, patching up a wound that she got on her arm while trying to fend off the wormlings.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Sugar. How are you faring?
Sorry. I'm doing pretty good. Have you seen our friend, big guy, clanking armor, doesn't talk?
Oh, yeah, he broke through here and stole something and then ran that way.
He what?
And she points out the window.
He stole and ran?
Well, he defended me from the Echo Wormling. It was about to take my head, and then
Fair.
he came through. He killed it. He broke that case right there.
And she points to a broken case. Like, you see the amber shattered on the floor.
She's just looking at it like, oh no.
You just see the words in Thuricreen, Cape of Flying.
And then he ran out that way.
Cape of flying? Why he needed to fly? I'm very sorry. I promise he's normally not like this. Actually, I'll take that back. Sorry. He stole something.
You see, she shakes her head.
It's no problem. He saved my life, so it's the least that can be done, I guess. No need to worry about payment and the lot of that.
They should just look at Artendo and Gully and be like, I don't know where he is. He went flying, I guess.
Well, we have a trail. We can see what's over there and see if we see him,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Gully and Arteno and you walk over, following the path of destruction that Agrim left. You see splatters of ichor on the floor. You see, like, the sweeping marks of his blade. And you see it leads right to the edge, leading completely downwards into the abyss of Leydan.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh. Why he needed
My
to
best
fly?
Oh, maybe to check on the lower levels. See, there was a lot more violence happening down there, I think.
Yeah. Heads up would have been nice. Oh, what am I saying? He doesn't talk. Oh.
He is a man of very few words.
Oh.
Very, very few words.
Ah! I guess we go down. I mean,
I suppose.
I feel like we should check up on Stella. She is still in the lower levels, and we don't know what's going on down there. Make sure she's safe.
That is a pretty good idea.
Yeah, let's go do that. And let's see if
Alright.
we catch a Grim flying.
You guys begin to walk downwards across the sandy paths of Leyden. You see they are covered in rubble, dirt, and debris. It is looking rough here. You guys see, as you're walking through these back alleyways and through onto the main streets, that there is indeed a lot of damage done to Leyden. You see some of the houses are wrecked in rubble. You see the blood of the blood of 3 Kreens spilled across the floor, along with countless droplets, splatters of ichor from Varxi and other warriors defending.
Wow. People really fought here.
I mean, we fought here too.
Yeah.
It was a battlefield.
So many.
I'd say at that point you even see, like, the corpse of a 3 Kreen, a hole drilled through their body from one of the wormlings, passing through them, just laying in the middle of the street.
Passing through them? Oh!
Like, it's a direct hole through the other side, through the ribcage. Their exoskeleton flared open.
Oh. Oh no.
I think Arteno offers a brief prayer to them. Same with Gully. And you guys continue your way downwards. And I would say before you guys can even get down to, like, the middle of the second level, like where the housing is, you would see a war band approaching. You see tons of soldiers, 3 Kreens, wounded and walking their way up. And you would see the wagon led by one of the royal attendants. Before that, while they were having this conversation, Stella, was there anything that you were going to talk to Arkvasi and Agrim about?
I think I am a little curious about something. Well, okay, there's a couple of things. there's a lot that's happened. So, Igrim, where did the wings come from? I mean, I guess I can't really say anything, but you know, that's new.
Igrim just, like, thinks about how he's going to convey this to you. Then he pulls out one of the journals that you guys bought him and his charcoal pencil. And then he just writes, "Stole it."
You stole it? Why would you steal?
They weren't using it. I needed it to save lives.
I guess that's fair. Well, are you going to give them back?
He shrugs.
Okay.
Maybe.
That is quite the curious mentality. I never knew the Scarlet Stag would be one of so few words.
Everyone is very fascinated by it.
A fair curiosity.
He's a very mysterious individual.
Understandably so.
I actually was wondering something, Arkvasi. Have you always served so closely to the royal family?
Arkvasi falls a little silent, and he just goes,
Yes. As closely as possible. Ever since I was but a boy.
Oh. Oh, that young.
he nods.
I grew up on the streets of Leydan. I did not have any family. I did not even know where they were. I just knew I was born at some point, and before I knew, I was alone. I used these wings of mine, which I am so praised for, to steal and survive. That is why I can pass no judgment to a Grim there. It was the Queen who stopped me. She was the first one to catch me. By the Queen, I mean Asmothia's mother.
Oh, I see.
It was her who taught me everything. How to love, how to trust, and how not to be scared of others. She assured me everything would be all right. She treated me like a son before she even had little Asmothia. She would often tease me about me being her son,
Oh.
and how I made her want to have another kid. And then she did. And since then, little Asmothia has been my sibling. Unofficially, of course. But when I look in their eyes, all I can do is want to protect them, shield them, and I want to protect the life that the Queen had brought into the world with all my might.
I can see why they mean so much to you. Even there are some things that draw people even closer than blood. It's a wonderful thing. And I can tell you've been a wonderful protector to them. And just like how they have you, I hope you have someone to lean on as well.
Arkvasi thinks for a second.
I do not think I can lean. For if a pillar leans, the integrity of the entire structure falls. I must be a pillar for the people around me. A leader for the troops that are so weak without. I want to uphold Leydan. And death take me rather than see it fall. Death take me before Asmothia falls. That is why
Arkvasi looks you dead in the eyes.
when you go into the ancient city, where I am not allowed to pass, please, please, oh please, oh please, protect Asmothia. with all your might. If something should happen, God forbid, just know I won't blame any of you for anything. All I can do is beg.
Grim gives a thumbs up.
I look at that for a second, and my ears kind of droop at even the thought of anything happening to Asmothia, and just kind of thinking about the condition I'm in right now. Of course, I would never want anything to come upon Asmothia. Even from the moment we saw them fighting alone in the desert, I couldn't let anything happen.
They're quite the infectious child, aren't they?
Yes, absolutely. I feel bad being the one having to lay in the bed so injured.
I'm sure they do not even mind for a second. They are much like the Queen. They are burdened with a special kind of weakness. But that weakness is their strength. That kindness in their eyes. That trust that they give. The way they so carelessly throw themselves so earnestly at everything. That is what makes them special. But even special can meet its end. Just like the Queen.
I will do everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen. I assure you. And I'm sure everyone else will agree as well. You have nothing to worry about.
Arkvasi gives you a smile and holds your shoulder. And he just goes,
I know it is selfish for me to ask. But may I instigate one more favor?
Oh.
Not on behalf of Leyden, not on behalf of Asmothia, but from me, Arkvasi.
Oh, of course. What would that be?
Whilst you are below, if you find the Queen's body, please bury her with this.
and he holds something out to you.
Oh. I take it into my hand.
As you hold on to it, you clutch this colorful band. It is made out of several gemstones woven together. You see in the middle, there is just a stone with the words Sun engraved.
When she was alive, she gave me this as a protector. I want to make sure that wherever she goes, she has the same protection.
Oh, it's beautiful. Of course. That's no problem at all.
I would say at that point, the storylines converge, and Akia, you would see this warband fully approaching, and you see tons of Three Crane soldiers walking their way up, injured. Stella, you would even notice as the noises around the wagon have gradually gotten louder as you ascend, as more and more people have started to group around you. More and more soldiers. But, Akia, you see the wagon, and you could presume that is where Arkvasi and maybe a Grim is.
Maybe.
No idea about Stella.
Maybe a Grim. I don't know. He could be in the sky. Ooh. There's the... Yeah.
There's the yeah.
Yeah. Smiley face.
I did not forget the word at all.
Yeah, the yeah. Let's go to the yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting made
That's
fun
quite a jovial yes. That's a yeah.
Come everyone to the yeah.
You just said the word and I forgot it.
As Gully teases you, you guys would walk up to the war band and you would see all these Three Crane people holding and nursing injuries. No, it's a wagon.
Whatever it is.
And you guys go up to the wagon, and I think Arteno just knocks on the door of the wagon, and you guys would hear this from inside.
I presume that must be our comrades.
Oh, yes. I believe so.
Arkvasi opens the door, and Akia, you, Gully, and Arteno, and little Asmothia, who tagged along at the end,
Yay.
are standing there.
Oh, Stella. Are you okay?
Yes. I'm okay. I'm glad to see you all are as well.
You look like you've died and came back. Are those wings?
Yeah. Wait.
Turn
Turn around.
around. I'm sitting down.
She meant it. Turn around.
I try to turn around.
You like turn your
Shamefully,
torso.
yeah.
Shamefully.
Yeah.
Every time
Oh,
we
you
leave
look like
you,
you've been through hell.
every time we leave you alone, there's something different.
It's okay. I think I just.
Is it?
I overexerted myself a bit.
And you grew wings?
I'm not quite sure how it works either, but I guess so. Yes.
What are
Here.
you?
Let me patch you up. Besides that,
Thank you. I kind of try to struggle to like get up.
Gully just like ushers you to sit down as he crawls inside the wagon.
Is the Grim on top of the wagon?
No, he's sitting inside.
Oh my god! A Grim!
As he sees all of you crawling inside of the wagon, he goes through the window and climbs up at the top.
Back.
Oh, okay.
You just see him like claw his way onto the top of the wagon and sits on top.
Sounds like a creature.
Yes, he is very. He moves like a demon.
Akia just
Oh,
sticks
wow,
her
it's
head
okay.
out to just look up and be like, Grim, are you okay?
He gives a thumbs up.
He descended from the second level. He descended down from the sky.
Yeah, he took a thing that makes him fly. He stole it from
yes.
a shop. I know. Group, can you please give us a heads up before you run off with no warning?
You can't see this because he's on top of the wagon now, but he just shrugs.
Akia just senses that he probably either said no or eh. So, how was your guys' battles? I presume.
It was, tough for a while, but, we ended up pulling through in the end, right, Agvasi?
Yes, we pulled through as best as we can. We're actually about to go for drinks with the army, if you would like to come.
Ooh. That'd be nice. Arteno, you can get wine. Maybe.
Wine would be great.
I knew it.
He's so excited.
Wine!
When my wounds ache, wine brings them to a still.
Wine fixes
Wine, oh
everything.
wine.
Argvasi just, like, goes,
Oh, we actually do not have wine.
Oh.
This is a desert, and that is rare. We do have plenty of mead, though. Well, mead will do. You know, as they say, when the locals are localing, you local with them.
What?
People say that? What are you talking about?
When the locals are localing?
I don't go out much,
Yes.
but I don't think so.
Go local, go loco with the locals, as they say. I don't... Did you hit your head? Are you concussed?
He's on
Right,
acid.
wait, you were fighting?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, how
I was on the field.
Good.
Oh, really?
I fought my heart out. Not literally, it's still in there.
I would think so, yes.
'Tis a jest.
He did very
You
good.
do not receive those well.
It was cool. Good job, Arteno.
I did land my fair share of blows against those slimy cretins.
Slimy cretins. I know that's right, Arteno. You deserve that ego boost.
go loco with the locals. Okay, Cucumber.
Well, either way, we have something to drink at the tavern, so I hope you will enjoy. Except you, little Asmothia. You will be drinking juice.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I like juice.
At least you get to
Ow.
celebrate with us. I'm glad you're okay, Asmothia.
Yeah, I think I broke my shell.
What?
Oh, what?
It's okay. Gully patched me up pretty good, but I got thrown around pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they did.
You know, every wound is another experience, and I'll get stronger over time.
Oh.
Yes, you will.
I love them.
But I think at this point, you guys ride this wagon with the warband over to the tavern, and you guys stop in front of one of the local taverns. You see as the storekeeper, like, grabs the sign and just stares at the army of people in front of him and just drops the sign onto the floor.
It's when people come to eat when you're about to
A
close.
literal army.
There is like almost 200 soldiers that just rocked up on him.
Business is booming today.
Poor man.
You just hear him yell inside, "Honey, I think we're going to need more mead." And
Just hear fuck.
you see as his wife steps outside, she looks forwards, and then she goes, "This is not our job. We should get other people. This should be a..." Oh, Lord. As Mothia peeks their head out the wagon and just goes,
It's okay. I'll pay everyone handsomely for all of this.
and you see as a couple of the local taverns band together to set up casks of ale and start an impromptu festival for you guys to enjoy.
Yay! Oh, that's so fun!
You see over the course of like 30 minutes, the people of Leyden set up a small festival. As the war lasted quite a while, you see as the sun is setting in the sky, as the moonlight begins to creep through Leyden. As you guys see these warm torch lights and lantern lights gleam amidst the festival stalls that these people so quickly set up for you guys.
Very quickly.
You see as... Yeah, it is pretty quick, but they also have, like, stalls already that they just repurpose. Like, there are a bunch of, like, kind of, these, like, tarp-roofed tents that line the roads that, like, street vendors use. They set them up for you guys to enjoy a hearty meal and a drink, as you guys see as this party gets started.
Oh my god, we get to drink for the first time.
Oh my god.
You guys get to drink for the first time
alcohol.
in the next session, because this is where we will call it today.
You hate me, you hate me, you hate me.
Outro time!
Outro!
For the outro! Thank you all for listening to this episode of Seraph Syndrome. This is episode 41. We've come a far way. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you share it with your friends, family, and not bad people.
Yes.
Is there anything anyone would like to shout out?
I forgot the word wagon, so IKEA forgot wagon.
The yeah.
The yeah.
That's my shout out.
Noelle, anything you would like to shout out?
Scratch his head.
I'm gonna throw an apple at you.
Hey, no, don't do that.
Stop fighting!
Everyone should draw now. Everyone should engage in creative hobbies now. Everyone should have fun and laugh and love what they do.
Play Tomodachi Life.
True, play Tomodachi
Beautiful
Life.
messages. All right. You can follow us on any platform. Okay, well, I should list it. Instagram. We don't use Twitter, but I think we're on there.
Yeah.
Look at what I like.
And TikTok and YouTube at Wishing on a Die. We're also on Apple Podcast and Spotify and most podcasting platforms. Thank you all for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Wishing on a Die. Share it with your friends. Not bad people, though. Thank you all for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Adios.